It was a ripping for Rutschman's back at it again, or should I say ripping for Rhinos, because got a way too late Ryne Sandberg Rhyno tribute video. So that's why we've got, in case you hadn't heard, this guy, Ryne Sandberg. He was pretty good. Player of the decade right there. Rookie card, of course, 83. And wore the number 23, which was retired in Chicago in 2005. So I know a guy that played for him and said he was just a great example of humility. He didn't, there's no ego. He was just a good, selfless guy, just a great, great coach, and just, down to earth, the kind of guy, that you meet your hero. That's what you want your heroes to be like. You're not coming away disappointed. So anyway, everyone knows Ryne Sandberg. It was, of course, growing up in Baltimore, I didn't really get to see many Cubs games, but he was one of those guys you knew you had to get his cards. So just I got a few, so I'll show them. Got the 90 Donruss right here, and then the 89 Fleer. And this is cool. I think this is 93. I guess maybe Topps was trying to get in on the Upper Deck hologram game. And then there's a good picture of him right there, probably making the steal. Cool. And speaking of Upper Deck, there's the 89. And great shot on the back. And 87 Topps. I think this is Kmart Dream Team. So yeah, you can't have a dream team without the Rhyno. There he is. And I love this card. 84. Donruss. And of course, got to give a shout out to David M. Vintage Cards, Steve. And since it's 84 Donruss, Brent Richards. So there you go. Love the 84. All right. And this is cool from Chronicles. Oh, yeah. Can't forget Craig B. I haven't watched his videos in a while, but shout out to Craig B. The ultimate Rhyno collector. So happy to get this one here. I have a blaster back in the day. Anyway, here's one with Rhyno and, was that Howard Johnson? Yep. There you go. NL East rivals. Guess back then the Cubs were in the East. Now they're, of course, in the Central. Here's Rhyno All-Star from 90 Donruss. Not an error card. And then we got the 91 Fleer, everyone's favorite. Cool pick there on the back. 84 Topps second year Rhyno. Very nice. Love that one. And then we got the 87 Glossy All-Star. Used to like to get those out of the rack packs. And then only numbered Rhyno. Legend Donruss Classics. This is 287 out of 1,500. Cool. 88 Topps. And then we got the 90 Upper Deck. 89 Donruss. And then the 87. Love that one. And then this is an 87 of Boardwalk Baseball from Topps. Top Run Makers. This was the box set that it came out of. I think I got that at a garage sale. A lot of good players in that set. And closing it out with some Ultra. So there you go. Great shot on the back of the Hall of Famer, the great one, Ryne Sandberg. Thanks for watching. See you next time.